And we're going live. Hello and welcome to a new day, a new stream. Today, we're playing a little bit of The Sims. We're gonna build in The Sims, and then we're gonna go back to Skyrim. I'm Proletariat Prince, and welcome to the stream. Let's get our send off tweet, our send off post, and stream manager, and yep, we're good to go. Okay, so yep, we're rolling. I'm not sure what I want to work on today. Actually, I haven't decided. We have a lot of things in the works. So in Glimmerbrook, great news about Glimmerbrook, I finished the Charm family house. It's done. The it's supposed to be modeled after the Carson mansion. Um it it didn't it's not perfect. Let's put it that way. Here, I'll give you a look. It's not perfect. It's what it was going to be, I think. So I'm happy with it. But where'd the window here go? There was a window here. No. So it's like the lighter one, I think. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's not really. It's not, like I said, it's not perfect. But it's what I was able to accomplish, and I think that's what matters. You know? It's the thought that counts, maybe? I think that was really needed. Unfortunately, it fucks up everything else now. Let's move the... What was that? That's as high as that can go. That's fun. Let's put this back down. There. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. And then just pull these up to the max height. Because this little tower is meant to be a lot Glimmer ice. Why would that just get rid of them instead of, lifting them up? Oh, no wait. I know where that's from. And it's really annoying that it would have been moved because... Where is it? I think it's down here. Okay, there's one there. I think... Maybe in here? I think it was in... No, that one's in there. Where was this from? Did I never place it? Maybe I never placed it. I don't know. What I do know is that I don't know. Oh yeah, and here, it was in her room. I don't know why these things are all in the inventory. This was down here on this shelf, and apparently it just got rid of it. I don't know why the hell it would do that. So yeah, it's the Carson, it's supposed to be the Carson mansion. I would have liked it if this lot was a bit narrower and then, like, longer. I know that you can, like, flip the lots around or move the lots. Bulldoze lot, move lot. But I don't think... yeah, that doesn't really do what we want it to do. It's not gonna make the lot bigger, and that's our biggest problem. Is oh boy, I can't talk, is that this lot isn't, it's not the right size. It's just not the right size. Like it's not a bad size. It's 40 by 30. So this would be the 30 side. I just wish that it was, you know, slightly bigger. All the lights are turned off. That's great. That's, but anyway, we have, the front hall and the stairs. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure exactly on this little area back here, but this is as accurate as I could possibly make it, you know, based on what I know. The same with all this, like, little stuff here. Or not that stuff there. The same with this stuff back here. Again, it's a building that I've never, this is the add-on that I did myself. And the tower, too. That's made with the round building tool, and the front was made with the round building tool. I took artistic liberty with the front because there wasn't really a way. See, like, even here, I don't really like how it's, like, weird looking. But at the same time, it was very ornate. It was, like, you know, very stylistic. So, you know, I did the best I could to try to create that. And if it comes off right, then that's cool. And if it doesn't, whatever. I did the best I could with what I had. So yeah, we have the tower up at the top. We have the little thing in the eaves. There actually are, I'm not sure if they're like solar panels or if they're like a glass. But there actually are things like that on the roof. If you look at it from like maps, which is what I did. We have a bedroom here that I put a coffin in because one of the kids is a vampire. Let's see, what else? We have like a little home gym. I don't like home gyms, so I usually don't put them in the house, but there was a big empty space there. And I was just tired of decorating, so I'm like, you know what, whatever, we'll put it there. And I think it kind of shows that I got tired of decorating. All of the walls are bare in there. But yeah, we did a lot of work. Oh shit, the arch is missing. That's great. This hallway here, I'm not sure about this end of the hallway, but this end from the stairs on, I tried to make it as accurate as possible based on pictures that I have. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. We used a lot of different window styles, but that's because, yeah, that's because. But yeah, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, a like study office that could be another bedroom. We have an attic bedroom and an attic bathroom. I think there's supposed to be a few rooms in the attic. There's like a ballroom or something. But I didn't bother with that because, oh boy, you know. I was especially excited about the round room because I could make this little detail in here. We kind of blocked the door, but I actually like doing that. I like putting lots of doors and then blocking half of the doors. I'm like really thirsty. But anyway, this door is missing. So yeah, that's the Carson mansion that I made. You can't really see it because it's the dark. It's in the dark. But you know, I kept a lot of details, more details and elements than you would think. And I also changed a bunch. Because, you know, that's kind of what you do when you're, you know, recreating, reimagining, all that good stuff. This is a problem. These curved walls, like, I'm already seeing problems with the curved walls, and I'm not too happy about it. It's probably gonna annoy the hell out of me. Anyway, that's what I was working on Thursday. Let's go back to, let's save. And we're gonna go to Manage Worlds. Another thing we worked on Thursday was this house. So, I've never played with this household before, but since they were adopting kids like crazy, I was like, well, I'm sure that they're like married. No, it turns out they're just roommates. So that was an interesting thing to find out. So this house is pretty much the same house that was already there. I just changed the proportions of things, and I made it more shapy. See, the thing about The Sims is they like making big boxes, and I don't like boxes. I don't think that you should force someone to live in a box. I think that's kind of fucked up. So I believe what we did is we shrunk this front area like hell. We pushed this area in so that this window right here, that's kind of like the featured window, would be more, I don't know, kind of cozy. It would be more, featured. It would be more featured, to feature it more. That's what we did. We featured it even harder. Actually, I'm recalling, I actually need to do something real quick. Yep, that's what I need to do. What do you... anyway, oh, shit, that was, I just, like, bumped my knee. My computer, or no, my desk is very wibbly wobbly, and I bumped it with my knee, and the whole entire thing shook like it was about to fall over. So yeah, we have a bunch of lights. Let's see if it's gonna, oh look how cute that is. We have a light here, we have a light here. No light on this side. We got a light here, and we got a light right in there, somewhere under the thing. Where the fuck is it? There it is, right above the house. Or right above the, what am I saying? Right above the door. For this house, we went for this yellow, strength grid. This yellow parquet flooring. We did some, like terracotta in the kitchen. I don't think I've ever used this terracotta. But, I really liked the red walls. And the whole entire house is the red walls and the yellow parquet. And people might complain about that, but like, most people paint their whole entire fucking houses white and have the same carpet in every room. So, you know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's perfect. It's lovely. I love it. Move that a little bit off the wall. I hate when things are like flush against the wall because that's how we get mold and bugs. Anyway. You gotta have, like, airflow, okay, guys? Anyway. We have a whole bunch of different window styles. We have, like, the wood and, the stained glass. We have stained glass over here. We have, a staircase. I love stuffing my staircases into little corners. We have a witch's cauldron because they are a house of witches. We have a downstairs bathroom and a kind of, like, living room, parlor area. nice little kitchen. They do have two... Okay, there's 3 adults in this house and 2 children. Now, 2 of the adults are the original Sims from the house. The kids are 2 kids that they adopted, and then one of the adults is my Sim that I moved in with them and got married to, the one that is... she doesn't like commitment, so yeah, they're married now. I'm assuming that this is going to be a Una situation, but I haven't really decided. So yeah, we have, this is their bedroom. This is the, you know, the hall and the study area. They have a crappy computer. We have 2 beds on this floor and a bathroom, and then we have 1 bedroom up here in the tower. I like it when the towers are actually useful and not just like decorative. Like, decorative towers are fun, don't get me wrong. I do my own fair share of decorative towers, but like, I like things that are decorative and useful. So that's what we did. Yeah. So that's this house that I... Oh yeah, and the windows. So the windows up here, we did like, we got a little bit, you know, more into like little details. So instead of like the same window style the whole way, we did, you know, a little bit of gold accent details, which I mean I thought really, you know, stood out. Like over here we did the same thing, especially contrasted with the bottom floor. That's all wood and all stained glass. Oops. So yeah, I'm really, I really like this. We don't have any curtains. That's okay. We don't need curtains. I don't think that there's any curtains that would match this house anyway. So back to Manage World. Another house that I was building. I believe it's in Willow Creek. This one. What is this? Yeah, I built that on stream. This I did not build. Oh no, wait, I hit play. I did not mean to hit play. But it's fine, it's fine. So this one, they were kind of running out. This is actually the one that I wanted to work on anyway. This one, they were running out of money. And now they have had a serious influx of cash. It's snowing. Oh fuck, we're not gonna have lights? Oh, that sucks. Oh, are you kidding me? That's, oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let them do their thing all day. What is on your face? We need to fix him. We need to fix him so bad. And do we not have a dresser? We don't have a dresser to fix him. Oh my god. This is the worst. Okay, why don't you get a job? Oh my god, are you kidding? Oh my god. We can't even, what? We can't even find him a job. Because we don't even have solar panels. We don't have solar panels. Okay, let's get some solar panels. Let's get some solar in here, and then maybe we'll have some power. Enough power to, like, use our phone. That's ridiculous. It makes me so mad. I can't believe that. And like, okay, I am the one who picked, you know, that thing. But still. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. We're just gonna put some solar panels down. We get some wind turbine action. Wind action. How does that look? I can't hear. I have to. Why didn't that work? Okay, we're back. Hopefully that will have fixed our power problems. Build information store. That did nothing. It did absolutely nothing else. Okay. Stop being mean to them and you know what, actually you can do whatever the hell you want to. I don't care. Harvest all, dig. We're just gonna have her go around. Oh look. This is such a cute house. Yeah, she can like gardening. I don't know what we're gonna build here, because we're definitely gonna have to build something here, because this looks like shit. It's so beige. I hate it. I hate beige houses. Beige houses should not exist. Look at all the dead people in their yard. That's so awful. Dig. I don't know. It just makes me so happy to see the snow, though. I know it's not seasonally appropriate, but it makes me happy. This is a cute house, too. This house is very suburban. It's the only, like, suburban house that I'll allow. It's based on an IRL house. I've never like seen the whole house, so I don't know how accurate it is. But basically there's a YouTuber that I watch, and they like recently moved. So since they were moving, they like finally did a house tour of their old house that they're moving out of. And so that's the house that I created in The Sims, because they, you know, show little floor plan, and I'm like, you know, I love little floor plans, and I especially love little floor plans if there's like an actual real house. So, yeah, it was fun. Oh my god, it's freezing over. I wonder if it's gonna be frozen enough that you could go ice skating on it. I don't think so. We could put an ice skating rink. You have a job. You don't have a job. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just save and go to Managed Worlds, and we're gonna work on this in Managed Worlds, because that'll just be easier, because we're not gonna be able to see the yard in the snow. That's my biggest, you know, that's like my biggest concern, is like, we're not gonna be able to see what we're working on. But if we go to Managed Worlds, then we'll be able to, like, see what we're working on. So, this is what we're working on. It's very cute. It's very small. You can see I've been playing with the round rooms a lot since we got them. It's it's exciting. It's exciting to finally have round rooms. Even though I do have criticism just the same of the round rooms. First and foremost, windows for round rooms. Windows for round rooms. Second of all, they're still really large. Like, this is the smallest round room. Like, I would like to have, this one is 4 across, so I'd like to have, like, a 3 across, like a 3. So, like, this is the peak, and then it goes like that. And I don't know if 2 is necessary, but 3 is definitely necessary. What else? I don't know what else. But I mean, oh yeah, there's weird, like, that's not an example of it, but that is annoying. But like, there's weird issues with the columns. So like, you try to put a column here, and it's try to put a column here, and it's visible on multiple sides of the room. And usually, turning it can deal with the issue, but it seems to not register either. Well, it registers this as a room, but it doesn't register that this is not part of the room. Like these intersections of the curved walls, where the curved walls meet the regular walls. At those intersections, funny things happen. And it's not ideal. It's not ideal, okay? Just leave it there. But I mean, other than that, like, there's a lot of potential in the curved walls, and I'm very happy with it. So we have 53, oh, what is that? Why is there a bowl floating in the air? Anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There. The problem I'm talking about. Like, doesn't seem to register. That one side is the inside of the room, and the one side is the outside, and that, there's a hard line between the two. Why don't we start with a path? Start with a path. I don't know why I didn't do a path, because terrain paints are free. Also, I noticed a whole bunch of new terrain paints, which I was very excited about. I like that. I think I'm making it work. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. There, yeah, that's better. I think it's fixed. I salvaged it. Mailbox, move it out of the way for a moment. I think that's cute. We're gonna need something kind of like ground covery, maybe. Put this in. Do the free camera. Let's do two of those. 3 of those. And then a good old friendly neighborhood mailbox. Well, actually, it's not a neighborhood mailbox. It's our home mailbox. These plants, what's it called? Pampas grass? These plants are actually, apparently, highly invasive and not native to, California at least. I'm not sure about, like, Maine. But, like, you know, a lot of people who are, like, into, like, the California coast vibe will be like, Pampas grass, they're so aesthetic. And they're not aesthetic. They're actually, like, super invasive and really bad for the local environment. So, yeah, the more you know. Apparently a lot of plants that are kind of, you know, I don't know that synonymous is necessarily the word, but you know, they have, like, they carry that California vibe, are actually not native to the California coast. California poppies are fine though. California poppies are excellent. And if you see California poppies, you should not pick them and leave them alone because they're very pretty and they make everything more wonderful. More wonderful. I don't think it's like illegal or anything to pick them, but you know, when you see them growing on the side of the highway, leave them there where they are. There are plenty of invasive species that you can go out and pick to your heart's content. Preparing myself for someone to be in the comments like, actually, I live in California, and I can tell you that it's okay to pick whatever flowers you want. I don't know. And, like, if you're gonna be like that, then, like, don't come into my comment section. Like, you know, you don't have to take my advice, but I'd prefer you to not, like, argue with my advice. Or me. You know? Chill vibes only. Oh, that's cute, actually. One thing I will say about The Sims 4 cartoony vibes is that I actually do like, I don't like this style of flower. It looks too, like, alpha looking, right? Like alpha CC, you know? But I do love this, like, corny, cartoony one because it looks like almost more like actual flowers. Or not even more like actual flowers, but it looks like it actually belongs. I don't know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there will know what I'm saying better than I know what I'm saying. It just looks better, okay? It looks better. We're not, you know, it's not, Sims is not the real life. We're playing a cartoon game, okay? The cartoon one looks better. I don't know what else I want to do out here. I hate how, like, I hate how empty Sims yards feel. Like, there's not enough things going on in the yards. And I want more things in the yards. And maybe that's, like, me. That's, like, a me thing. Where, like, I'm just not very... decorate-y when it comes to Sim yards. I don't know. That's kind of ugly. Like, I feel like I use the same things. Like, I always use this grass. I always use this tall hedge. I always use, there's like a white bush with flowers that I always use too. We didn't do much over here, did we? I like, these flowers because they look like the most like poppies. Very cute. I don't know where to put them in this yard, though. We do this hedge. I don't like... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be real. We need to have a heart-to-heart moment here. Okay, this hedge... Where is it? Where's the other one? This hedge. Okay. What do these look like to you? What does this look like to you? I'm gonna be real. What does it look like? What does that look like? And in the image too. What does that look like? I know it's phallic shaped, and so maybe your first inclination is going to be, you know, yeah. But no, your second inclination. What does that look like to you? Okay? That's all I'm saying, you know? That's all I'm saying. Why does that hedge look like a shit? Why does that look like that? Oh my god. Anyway. That's too big. What if we size it down? Oh my god, we can size it down. Cool. That's so exciting. This is another one I use all the time. Yep. Like, seriously, why does that... Oh, I hit the space bar instead of, the other one. But, like, seriously, why does it look like that? I just, like, that's so... It's so sus. It's sus. Okay? That is a sus hedge. What if we... Oh my god. Because you know, every old house has one of those bushes that's like growing into the railing. Oh my god, that's so cute. One to the side. Nah, it doesn't need... Well, it doesn't need that little one. It needs like a different one. What other flowers do we have? Purple flowers are cute. There we go. And then something like ground covery. All about that ground cover here, okay? Like, you need ground cover. You need some kind of... Like, here's the deal. You have the background, right? And then you have the background, and then you have the foreground, and then you have the midground, okay? You need layers. Layers of things. Layers of things. And the more layers, the better the things will be. It's scientifically proven to be true. You want your Sims builds to look fucking amazing? Layers. Layers of things. Trust me. Okay. See? Background, foreground, midground. Do it. I also like just a little, I think the Sims do it. Look, let's see over here. Yeah, see they do that where they like spray around the edge of the house. I like that too. Because, you know, the thing is that like this grass, it looks too clean. It looks too clean. And like real houses are just a little bit dirty around the edge. There's always that place, you know, in the yard that doesn't get a lot of sun. And so the grass is always dying. Or the place that does a little dip, right? And so the grass is always dying because the water gets in. And just puddles. So you always have like a muddy spot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, you know? It's very subtle. But it's there. It's there. All about, you know, subtlety and details. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Around the edges of the path. The edges of the path, trust me. The dog pees there. You know, if you got a dog, your dog is peeing on the edge of the path. The neighbor dogs are all peeing on the edge of that path. The water that's gathering on the path is going off onto the edge of the path. That edge of the path is not going to be, you know, sparkling green, shiny grass. There's going to be dirt in there. Even if it's just like a teeny tiny sliver of dirt. There's still going to be dirt in there. Okay, let's see what other yard type decorations we have. Fountain. That's actually my new, like, obsession is water features. And I don't mean, like, pools, because I kind of hate pools, because, like, what's the point? But water features and fountains, especially ones that, like, make water noises, like, loud water noises. It's, like, one of the most relaxing things to fall asleep to. But it has to be moving water, because otherwise, like, if you're, like, this is a bird bath, right? So there's gonna be birds in it, so it's probably gonna be okay. But, like, if you have stagnant water, then you're gonna get mosquitoes. So you want moving water. Let's do... Are you sleeping behind me? I bet he's asleep. There we go. Your back porch is probably uglier than your front porch because nobody looks at the back. Nobody is gonna look at the back of your house. What are you doing there? Oh look, he is sleeping. He's so handsome. Let's see. I need to... Oh, you can't see him. There you go. Now you can see him. He's sleeping. A little puff on the couch. Anyways, where were we? I need more water. What do we do? A bench. Let's do multiple benches. Okay. Oh, a little garden bed, maybe? There we go. That's like a dark. Oh, I like that. I think that looks good. Maybe a sprinkler. I don't know about that. What else? I like using these arbors, like an arbor, you know. I know it's for like getting married, but like when I see an arbor, I think, oh yes, there's gonna be a path there, and I'm gonna walk underneath it, like that. Don't really have room though for lots of things. I feel like yard thing. Oh yeah, there's like window boxes in here. You need window boxes. There's the window box first of all. Oh, that's adorable. It looks like from the inside. It's kind of blocking a lot of the window. Can we? We can. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay. In that case, let's do outdoor seating. We're gonna give them Some kind of bench. Which bench? Not the question. Bench. What if we have a rocker? I know we have a rocker somewhere. I don't know that's an outdoor rocker. I think it might be this chair. I think they do rock. But not an outdoor chair. What color is this wood? Okay, so it's like chalkier. That maybe. Not really. Redder than that. We can do that white. We could do that white. What's the difference? I guess this is more like a pure white, and this is more of a... I don't know. A different color of white. Comfort. Do one of these. We have pink, not pink, we have blue and green. We have like a sunflower yellow. The blue. That looks cute. Can we do like a rug on the porch? I'm very into outdoor rugs. I have an outdoor rug. I have like a balcony. And I have a little outdoor rug for my balcony. It's too big though, so I had to fold it in half. Could put in another room. Oh my god, I'm already yawning like crazy. A little tiny table. All about tiny tables too. If a table can fit there, it should be there. There's no excuse for not having a table. Especially if it's a tiny table. It's not very tiny, is it? But, you know. Oh wait, here's one. That certainly looks more outdoorsy. Oh, well, not outdoorsy. Jeez, I can now talk. Not outdoorsy, you know? Like, rugged and such. But, like, outdoorsy as in, like, you put it outside and it will not fall apart. My mom likes to do that. She likes to, like, buy things that are not outdoor furniture and put them outside. And then she's like, oh no, my thing that I put outside is, like, falling apart. And it's like, well, maybe that's because it's not supposed to go outside, I think. What? Is that the right... Oh, I think that is. Okay, that's cute. But wait, the peach blossoms don't really match with that. We can do white, but that doesn't really match with the other wood. But then, does it really need to match? We also have a flower down here, so we really need another flower on the wall. I mean, I'm sure we can find something else to put on the wall. What else is there to go on the... Oh, that's cute. It's looking adorable. I'm very stuffy today. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I'm always stuffy because, like, that's just what life is. Precious too. Hard to decide. There's so many cute things. Put you... the light blue. Okay. Let's go look at this. The light blue matches this. The dark blue matches... It doesn't really match this, but it matches the rug maybe? And the boots. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Something for the table. Maybe a plant. Oh, oh. I don't want it. I just want to look at it. Why can't I put that? Hold on. There. And I think this comes in a blue sponge. How about the green one? That's okay. This one, let's shrink it. Bring it up. About that. A little bit much, isn't it? That, that's adorable. Can we put you, like, right on the edge? Where is the edge? Okay, so we have quite a bit of... Let's see. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh no, where did it go? What the fuck? Oh, come on, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, and then look at you like... What? What is happening? Okay. And then... Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that's fucking cute. Fucking adorable. A little tea tray. Question is, if we size that down, move it to the back, will we be able to? No, we won't. That's okay, because we can do that. Wait. One more time. Can you go away? Like, doing that little, like, thinking hard face. I can feel my face doing, like, thinking hard face squint. Like this is some kind of, like, trigonometry or something. And it's like, it's just moving things around the tray. It's not that hard. But... very cozy. Maybe we could do like a... Oh, come on. That's the front door. Oh, look how cute you are. We have different colors though. So we have like a pink, we have a blue, we have a little bit of purple, we get the green. There's no green in here, I don't think. Not the kind of green that we're looking for. Oh, that's cute. That's like awfully blue. Pink in the flowers, pink in the rug. Oh, all is orange. Yeah, I like that. I like that. My glasses have like a slight yellow tint because they're like blue light glasses. Sometimes I have to take them off to be able to actually like see color. Okay, so there's no bathroom on the first floor. I can't really have one on the first floor, can I? Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna like close this off and then put a bathroom like right in these two squares. But then I'd have to move this down here and that would be ugly. So no. We have to find something to do with this single square back there. I don't know what though. Let's get a light for the porch though. There. No, I don't want that. Why? My microphone stand is getting in the way and it's annoying me. Let's turn the lights off. What does it look like at night? You ever like look at something you've done and you're like, I did a good job there. I did a very good job. Let's put like a little light. Oh, why are we doing that again? Why are we doing that again? What the fuck? We have like white though instead of like. No, we don't. In that case, over. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not something to have a heart attack about. Maybe heart attack. It's okay. We had to do a little stretch. Okay. So we have this room. Now, hear me out. Instead of boring, ugly square table, yeah? Hold on, wait for it. Yeah? What do you think? What do we think? These chairs, oh my god, they're folding chairs. That's super ugly. Okay, we're gonna get something fun. Okay, the floor doesn't match with the table. It's very orange. And that's very beige now. But I do think we have a beige dining room. Ew. But it's we'll fix it. Okay. I just hate like, okay, look. I grew up in beige houses. I hate beige. I know people are like, oh, well, you see, it's, you know, if you decide to sell the house, then it'll be easier to sell if the windows are like, or if the walls are like all painted colors that are appealing to everyone. And it's like, nobody likes beige. What do you mean appealing? Like, neutral colors match with everything. Neutral colors don't match with everything. What are you talking about? Like, this is, what do you know? No. Like, I'm so sick of this idea that there's, like, neutral color. Okay, there are, like, natural colors. Like, there are natural fibers, okay? Like, you know, browns. And beige does look good with browns, okay? But beige should not be the color that you plan your life around, okay? And if you're planning your life around the color beige, then something is wrong with your brain and you need to be fixed. I hate the color beige. I hate it. Okay. Anyway, where were we? I have very strong, passionate opinions about interior design. Okay? I do. And I will not be silenced. I can't handle it. That's okay. Ooh, wait. I have an idea. Let's be like nut. Like just, oh, it's just like a little bit of gold in it. Ooh, yeah. See, look at how nice that looks. That looks like I would actually want to live in there now. We'll give you some flowers for your little table. Or, you know, some kind of display. It doesn't really matter what. See, that's cute. I also feel it's kind of like sad that people feel the need to like design the way that they're living their life currently around what somebody else might hypothetically desire. And we've all convinced ourselves that we all would hypothetically desire the same exact thing, which is beige walls. I will not be convinced. I will remain unconvinced. Just move you a little bit over. The cool thing about designing houses in The Sims, as opposed to like, you know, IRL, is like, if you don't like that arch there, you can just like fucking pick it up and move it. How about a bookshelf? Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong fucking button. The two things that I do the most on this channel are accidental screenshots and, accidentally hitting the home button. So this is very cute, but this room is very sunny. What do we have up here? Ooh, wall-wise. I mean, I don't know why we have to stick to, like, the plain wall. Uh-oh, is that... No. Okay, yeah, because there's, like, a brown... Yeah, that's cool, We need a hall light. This one's kind of boring, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just, you know, walking inside of your house light. What about some kind of shelf back there? I'm sure we have something that is, like, sufficiently interesting. Storage. Not the miscellaneous. No. Okay, in that case, there's probably something in the surfaces. Yes. I like this. I don't know. I have the graphics on the highest setting, and that's probably why this is happening. I'm getting this, like, weird visual glitch where I can, like, actually see the polygon. And I don't think it's happening on, like... I think it's just happening on custom content. Not even all custom content, just, like, some custom content. Also, once again, the actual space that this table takes up, and this is not an interactable object. This is just an object, and this is custom content. So, like, we can give them a pass. But, like, the space, like, this one is much better. Because, like, okay, there's a lot of, like, weird space on the sides. But at least the space, you know, at least this, like, actually kind of matches the actual footprint of, like, the actual space that the object requires. This footprint is, like, absurd. Okay, like, why? Why? That's weird. That's weird too. But anyway. That's cute as shit. What is this from? The modern said my cup of CC. The modern. Oh, how cute. Let's put that in like, technically that should probably be on an exterior wall because it is in fact, it's like piped out the side. Why don't we do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put you right there. I keep getting house fires. I don't know why. Can we? I wonder if we can. Apparently not. Nope. I was trying to like move it at an angle. Oh, you know what we could do actually? Let's put the grid back on. Right there. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Okay. And then chair. Let's just lay a few things down. You'll see what the options are. Is this the table? Like okay, that's this end table. Something blues. We have this like color block wallpaper thinking. Like, oh wait, the longer one, and then we'll create like a nook. Oh, that's painful. There was this thing. Oh wait, you know what I could do is I could search for custom content. Not the blue. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I was like the pan. Oh. I think this is the one that I used in that other house. Maybe I didn't use that. Maybe I used a different one. I don't know if I like this one. I might get rid of it because it's kind of alpha looking. Oh, that's pretty cute. We have... Ooh. Okay. Let's get something... We have the yellow for you. We have the yellow for you. What about you? I like the brown. Yellow? No yellow? No yellow. Like a brownish, orangish? No. We need like a cushy armchair. in a contrast. Ooh, there we go. What is this? This is dots. Let's try. Let's look for dots. Ah. Like, it's there. I saw it. I mean, whatever. Whatever. I know it's itchy again. We have like yellow and brown and green. Kind of greenish. Wood doesn't really match. A little blue green. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. 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 A table. We need a table. I don't know how long we're gonna do The Sims before we do Skyrim, but why? Why? Just let me have the things that I want. I don't want to select the floor. I am trying to select the chair. Let me select the fucking chair. Why is this game like this? Is it like this? I don't understand. Okay. You know, it's just like you turn on the Sims, right? And you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna play the Sims today. It's totally gonna work. And then like, no, it doesn't work, and it frustrates you, and it makes you want to pull your hair out. And you're just like, yeah, this is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. Ew. different room for now. Need a round rug. And another chair. Like, I don't want another chair, but I do recognize that we need another chair. It will not be complete until it has another chair. I feel like a bigger chair. These chairs are too small. I wonder if they have a chaise lounge. No. No, thank you. That. Why? Why are you doing this to me? But what's this? Okay. We're gonna. Fuck you. Okay, what colors do we have? We can do yellow. It's not. That's kind of clashing. Okay, the wood doesn't change, just the... We could have... Okay, just leave it like that. Don't look too closely. Just don't look too closely and you won't notice it. It'll be fine. We're gonna need something back in there. Let's do a plant. We don't have a lot of plants yet. I love that. This is more... It's not neutral. It's a natural palette. Nature. It looks like nature. Nature colors, okay? It's not neutral. Just like big spaces crammed with little furniture. I like to like... Who the fuck is trying to talk to me right now? Oh, my girlfriend. Anyways, where were we? Let's take this part, put it on this wall. And I hope the whole house doesn't burn down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna put you. I always get whispery when I'm working. Like you know, I'm the house whisperer. You have to whisper to the house. You have to say affirming things to the house. Okay, house, you're doing great, little house. You're doing great, little house. Don't worry, we're gonna get some decorations for you. You're not gonna look like this forever. A rug, but like just for this corner. Forward, this over, and this back. And move it a little bit more back. Trying to get the front legs of each chair on the rug. Put that slightly off center. I feel like if we moved this over, we could get something in that corner, and then it wouldn't look so sad. What if we do art on the wall? Let's see, where's that other thing we have? Like a little frame. We have other frames. Okay, we do have other frames. That one doesn't really, like, it's odd one out. I love this. I just wish it came in more colors because this is not a high contrast household. This is a mellow household. There are good vibes here. hear me out, okay? There, there. We have the TV. We have frame. We have, right, how do we get these two to connect? Let's do this. This is gonna work. Let's do this one actually. Or no. Wait. Do I have this one? No, we do have this one right there. So I guess this one is the one we don't have. No, we do have this one. It's right here. So then. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Actually. This frame can be red smears. There you go. Particularly like that. We need something that's like wider, maybe. Certainly wider. That's what we're looking for. Also not the thing. You know? I mean, sometimes things are a thing, but they're not the thing. And when the thing is what we're looking for, a thing will not suffice. Okay, that takes us out to here. Just line that up. Okay, now then. Ooh, much. It's the wrong color frame. This is a white frame. No. This is a frame. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's not that ugly. If we make it larger, then we need something here. Pull this down. It's too big. This one, full too big. want to have my own house so I can have my own gallery wall. I think that looks good. I think it looks nice. And you know what? You know whose opinion is the only opinion that matters? My opinion is the only opinion that matters when it comes to, you know, decorating some houses. So I think it looks good. And yeah. Why is that so huge? Like, I love it. Like, one of the coolest things ever, but it's so huge. Like, why did you make that so huge? It's not how terrariums work. Yeah, it's fine. Like, you know, imagining like one of those houses, like having, you know, have my own house. I'm one of those people who's like, yeah, we don't watch TV actually, and you come into my house and what you hear is like Hasanabi screaming in the distance from my computer, because we don't watch TV, we watch Twitch all the time. Yeah. Is that too much? That's too much rug. That's too much rug. Important to know when you have too much rug. Yeah, that's too much rug. My nose is super itchy today. The half hour. Oh, here. Perfect. Perfection. This is hateful. This is hateful. I will not stand for it. Still going through. That's definitely floating. That is definitely floating. That one won't go on top either. It's hateful. Oh, the spy machine will go on top, but nothing else will. Okay, I get it. Just say you hate me without saying that you hate me. That's cute. I don't know what this hole here is for, but like anything that's sitting that close to that is gonna, it's gonna melt. And that's a bad idea. Who built that like that? It's too orange. Oh yeah. That's done. Back to the dining room. Having trouble with the dining room. Like, I'm not feeling it. What do we do with all this? All that space. That's what I need to. And that takes up a little bit more space now, but at the same time, not really like in a good way, in the way that we need. What do we have? I'm sure I have some kind of little like like a little bar cart kind of deal. I don't know where. I think I have one. Ooh. Play with colors. See, there's this thing. Sure, there's like a little bar card. No, there's not. Ooh. Camera. I've used that before. Ooh. So cute. I wish my yard was large enough to place it. Unfortunately, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could get some curtains. And that would make it, you know, give it a little bit. I don't know, it needs to be like softer. Okay, I don't know if that makes any sense at all. This room needs to be softer. Not like color-wise, but like, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be softer. What is going on here? It's definitely something to do with curved rooms, I bet. There. And that fills up some space. Soft though, not particularly. What I wanted to do. I'm gonna go back to here because I saw something delightful. I could only see it again. Here we go. I think that... I think that's what it's gonna be. Not feeling it. Okay, this room. Okay, what I'm thinking is we move this up here. They're not gonna be able to use that door. But I have. Wait. This room is huge. We're going to do second floor laundry room. Second floor bathroom in the laundry room. No, second floor laundry room in the bathroom. There we go. Windows up here. $21,000. I remember who. Oh, okay. So this is the room where the couple is. We're gonna swap their rooms because they are a couple, so they're gonna probably be having kids soon. I haven't decided yet. No, I haven't gotten to that step yet. But you know, it's probably gonna happen. So we should be prepared. I don't know if we have any artists in the family, but it's always nice to have. We have to do this every time. I mean, I don't really know what I want to do with their rooms. I think that's the biggest issue here. Like, I don't know what I want to. So let's get... Not a tree. I want the chair. Let's get a chair. again. This side. And down here. I'm gonna be right back, 'cause I'm gonna go get water. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to like do things. Let's see. Okay, cool. So our connection is just fine. That's good. So, what time is it? 6:40. So, let's go to this door. I was just going to the store. I need to take a quick break, actually. So, I will be right back. I'm back. Which one is it? Okay, it's this one. So, I don't know. Can you really see? Oh, you see the you see the cat bed. Hold on, let's go full face cam. Yeah, so y'all see the cat bed in the background, and you don't really see my here, hold on. That's my display. There's more on the shelf above. But yeah, go back to Sense. It's August, so it's about time for me. It's about time for me to do my I like fall refresh of my decor. Gotta start getting ready for Halloween season. Yes, I did say Halloween season. Usually in September, I think. Well, like late August, early September, I start working on my Halloween decorations. I call it Hallapalooza. And it's a big thing, and I do like posts on my social media about all the projects I'm working on, and so like basically what I do is I create a Halloween tableau according to a theme. Last year's theme was pirates and pumpkin patches, and so I had like there's two segments to the shelf. So one segment of the shelf was like pirates, and they were like skeleton pirates from a sunken shipwreck, and so I had like I tried to make it was so silly and it didn't really work, but I tried to make I had a bunch of like old glass like wine bottles and soda bottles they saved. Because that's like one of the big things is about the Halloween projects is that it's like things that we have around the house and that we've saved around the house. So like toilet paper tubes and egg cartons and glass bottles and plastic bottles. Whatever we have lying around. Whatever we have lying around, we try to take it and we try to use it in a way that creates this creative tableau. And instead of buying new Halloween decorations, and so I usually save a lot of last year's decorations, and I try to repurpose them in this year's project. So this year's project is going to be Lacrimosa, and so there's a lot of different elements to this particular project, and it's gonna be big. I was really inspired by what's that game? The big like summer game, the Quarry, Hackett's Quarry? No, the Quarry. I think it's just the Quarry. I was really inspired by that game, and I was like, werewolves, water, the full moon. These are all just like really wonderful. I mean, and like maybe it's kind of like cliche, but I think that it's okay to play with the cliche. I like my first. I'm a a lit person, right? So like I'm working on my MA right now for literature, and like the first thing that I started working with, like the first type of texts literature that I started working with, were romance novels, and trying to like study the tropes and understand like different elements of romance novels. It's really fun. It's really fun. But and also like the types of people, and that's the thing that like is for me, I think the cool thing is like the types of people who read romance novels. I don't mean like in like a psychology sense, like people like are into true crime. They're like, oh, there's like psychopaths and like, yeah, I don't care about that. No, I care about like the communities, the romance novel reading communities. What are people doing together, right? How are we coming together and creating an environment where different types of tropes and different types of things become successful in these novels, right? And so one of my big passions was the Goodreads, and where there were long-standing romance novel like readers who had like, or there were romance novel readers who had formed long-standing communities, and they could be relied upon to give these really in-depth, accurate reviews. I always say, if you're ever looking, there's a book out there, right? And you're looking to see whether or not it's going to appeal to you to read. You shouldn't look at the 1-star reviews. You shouldn't look at the 5-star reviews. It doesn't matter how many there are, okay? You want to look at the 2 and 3-star reviews, because the 1-star reviews are people who absolutely despised it and would rate it 1 star no matter what. The 5-star reviews are people who absolutely loved it and would rate it 5 star no matter what. The people who rate 2 stars and 3 stars, sometimes 4, but 4s are usually with the 5, with the 5 stars. The people who rate it 2 and 3 are the people who have read it for the content, right? These are the people who are reading it for, like I said, the various tropes that appear in these novels, and they are reading it for the content rather than the pastiche. Like the vibes, okay? 1 and 5 are reading for the vibes. 2 and 3 are reading for the substance. And I'm not saying that like one is more a valid way to read than the other, but I mean, for me at least, I read for the vibes, you know, and so I've always found that the 2 and 3 stars are usually the more, accurate ones to the content. Um, but I could talk about that for fucking days. But I won't. I won't. Let's see. But, so yeah, I don't see a problem with, like, using tropes and things in literature. And I think, in fact, the urge to, like, not use tropes and not be cliche can sometimes be not contradictory, but counterintuitive. Because it's often the way that we subvert the tropes of genres that recreate the genre and, challenge our conception of the genre as we know it. One of my favorite genres of movie is the heist movie. And the thing is that while heist movies are very formulaic, they're very, standardized, there's certain elements you expect in every single heist movie. Each heist movie is a completely different movie. You're not gonna watch, The Italian Job and Ocean's 11 and think to yourself, damn, these are the same movies. You're not gonna do that because these are radically different movies. And they're very character-driven stories. I think that's one of the things that's really appealing about anime. I'm not, like, a super anime watcher, but as a genre, I believe that anime is particularly appealing because they're very character-driven stories. And so if you think about, once again, I'm not an anime, I don't really watch a lot of anime, so it's hard to, like, think of an example. But a lot of animes follow this format where we're gradually introduced to characters over the course of a season. And each of their characters has their own individualized story. Well, it's the same with heist movies. We're introduced to these characters over the course of the narrative, and each of the characters have their very specific jobs, but within those jobs, there's a story, there's a narrative that fits into the greater whole, which gives a greater depth to both the story, but the characters themselves. Characters that are driven by, like, I would say this even happens with, like, romance novels to a certain extent, but characters that are driven by, like, individualistic narratives, where, like, I'm the hero of the story, and I'm going to save the world by myself, and, we don't really get a lot of other, side characters, extra characters, or, like, well-developed characters whose stories and experiences really, like, fit intricately into the narrative. Those stories don't feel as full to us because they're not really what life is. Life isn't like I'm the main character, right? Life is I am part of an ensemble and I'm participating in the greater cast. And sometimes I get my special episode, but most of the time, I'm going to be supporting somebody else's story, right? Not even like most of the time, but part of my story is how I work to support other people's stories. And so it's such a nerdy I know this is like second day with face cam and I'm already on my like nerd shit. But like, okay, this is part of the project. This is what I want to be doing. And so like I think it's okay that I'm talking about nerd shit. But yeah, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah. My Halloween display. So my Halloween display is going to be Lacrimosa. And so Lacrimosa is it's a little bit like I'm an atheist. I'm not religious at all. But I do find particular fascination with, various like I wouldn't call it Christian iconology, but like Catholic iconology, because Catholicism is very pagan if you think about it. And pagan in the sense of like polytheism. Not just because you like have the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, but because you have the host of the saints, and the saints are known for their own particular miracles and their creations. Kind of like, the pantheons of gods, right? This god represents this sort of aspect of life, and you speak to them. My grandpa had a medal, St. Christopher's medal, and St. Christopher is the patron saint of travelers. So, you have these little medals and things because they represent different parts of your life where you need, assistance, or you need guidance, or you need protection. And once again, I'm not religious at all, but I have a kind of like fascination with these things, right? I also think, like, certain elements of occultism are a little bit interesting. And I say certain elements because most of what we, like, in the modern day, conceive of as occult is made up. Yeah. I have a bone to pick with that, but we're not gonna do that today because, like, now's not the time. But anyway, so yeah, we have the idea of Lacrimosa, and Lacrimosa is a movement from a requiem. It's in a few requiems, but I think the most well-known one is Mozart's Requiem, and you can just go Google that right now. I will be here when you return. I don't know if you're here right now, or if you're watching this later on YouTube. I'm still gonna be here when you get back. And so yeah, Mozart's Requiem, and then the movement is Lacrimosa. And somebody was this is so silly, but somebody thought it was like La Cremosa, and like I can see that if like you are like English second language and you have like experience with like Spanish, how you would think it was like La Cremosa, but like when you say it, it's Lacrimosa, so it's not really Lacrimosa, it's Lacrimosa. But anyway, Lacrimosa means sad. I don't know if you knew that, but maybe you did, and you're mad at me for telling you now. But yeah, Lacrimosa means sad, lacrimose, and so what this is like, Lacrimosa in the Requiem is a lament. And requiems are supposed to be, it's a funerary piece, right? A funerary piece of typically choral music. I don't know if typically is the right characterization, but choirs do often sing. They are written for choirs, for multiple voices, for ensembles, right? Multiple voices and multiple instruments. And so, there are multiple movements, and there's like, once again, genre, like the heist movie genre. There are different elements that belong in a requiem that make it a requiem. And for I don't think every requiem has Lacrimosa. I sang for it. This is how I know so many things about this, is because I was actually in choir for like quite a while, and we actually sang for a requiem. I'm just like talking and staring at the screen. I need to do more like simming. I'm so excited. I get too excited about this. Okay, anyway, so we sang for a requiem, and there's different elements. There's like the introduction, right? And then there's what's it called? Kyrie? I believe the Kyrie, I forget. It's Latin. It's Latin, okay? I don't remember. And an offertory, and a Dies Irae, that's Day of Wrath, and that it's the Judgment Day. There's what else? There's a big one. I want to say Allegro, but that just means faster, so I don't know why that would be in there. And then there's another one about the angels. We're talking specifically about for Requiem. Now Mozart's Requiem, I forget the other movements, but Lacrimosa is a requiem, or is a is the lament. And so a lament is basically this person has died and we're very sad about it. And when it comes to, the context of Christianity, right, of Catholicism, we're talking about the death of Jesus, right, which is, also happy because there's rebirth, right, which is why we have, Lacrimosa, we're lamenting his death. Dies Irae, oh my god, humanity is going to hell. And then the movement of the angels, because guess what, everybody's being saved, right? There's all these different elements of the genre, right? So Lacrimosa is the lament, and Lacrimosa is about the Virgin Mary, and she is weeping tears of sorrow over his body. And I think that's one of the miracles. I might be wrong, but one of the miracles is that she weeps into the shroud, and then, or somebody weeps into the shroud. I don't remember who exactly. Somebody weeps into the shroud, and then Jesus's face is on the shroud, which that doesn't seem very Christian at all, right? That's totally magic, right? But no, I mean, it's apparently, Christian enough. But anyway, oh no, I cough. Oh. Sometimes you get very excited and you talk too fast. And you talk while you're drinking. You swallow some water. And then all of your sinuses engage in open rebellion. I have a trash can over there. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where were we? So, our Halloween windows display this year is Lacrimosa. Now, the thing is that, we're talking about associations, genre, right? The Virgin Mary is not just associated with, the lament. She's also associated with the water, the tears, right? Magical tears. There's a lot of myths and legends, maybe not legends, but myths and fairy tales about little damsels in distress crying tears of gold and diamonds, pearls, diamonds and pearls, I believe. I think it was the girl who cried diamonds and pearls, and this girl is the goose girl, and she goes to the ball and meets the prince, but her evil stepmother cursed her or something to never see the prince again, so she goes around crying her diamonds and pearls, and with her friendly patch of geese. I'm probably mixing 3 together. And then the prince finds her by following the trail of diamonds and pearls. Which just think about your poor tear ducts after a giant ass pearl has been through them. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something here. I've been trying to put a stove. That's not gonna fit. So yeah. Now I'm where was I again? So yeah, tears, and of course the water, the cycles of the moon, and of course cycles of the moon, right? Werewolves. So yeah, there's a strong, I don't know if I call it mythological connection, but there's there's a strong connection between these different elements. And so I'm kind of just trying to bring them together and create something out of them. And so my big idea, and I have a conceptual concept art. It's a little watercolor, and I did it the other day. But it's, the concept art is a lake, right? And the lake is surrounded by trees. And the moon is hanging above, and it's like a blood moon, so it's a full moon, and it's also like kind of red. And then there's like kind of hills with like trees all around. And on one side is a like a waterfall, and underneath the waterfall is a grotto, a Mary grotto. And then there's like a graveyard. And I was thinking of bringing like a little bit of Dracula, because you can't have werewolves without like a little bit of vampire, a little hint of vampire. So I was gonna have Lucy, you know, from the Dracula movie, where she has that like funny wedding dress with like the giant ruff. I was gonna try to remake that. I'm not sure how, but I was probably gonna try to remake that like in miniature. Very, very miniature. I don't even know how miniature, because that's gonna be so tiny. You know, we'll try. We will make a good faith effort. And what else? What else are we gonna have? There's a path, and the path goes to the other side of the lake, where there is like a campground and some cabins, maybe some tents. And then the path keeps going around to the foreground, where there's going to be like a little werewolf guy running around. And then we have more path, which loops back to the grotto. And I think the biggest feat, what is it, feat accompli? I don't remember how exactly to pronounce that. But the biggest thing that I really wanted to create was a mirror lake. And so what I plan on doing is I'm going to probably get like a dollar store picture. I actually have one in the back. You can't really see it because it's too high up. It's like above the cat bed. But I have an empty dollar store picture frame, because I was planning on painting something to put into it, but I never got around to doing that. I'm painting something, but it's like half done. I've been working on it all summer. Anyway, so I'm gonna take that, and instead of an actual mirror, right? Because we do want to give it the impression of like, you know, it actually being like water and not just like a mirror. We also want to get like the mirror vibe. So I was gonna take a layer of tin foil and put it underneath the glass. And I'm thinking either the fuzzy end, you know how the tin foil has two sides, and one is kind of shiny and one is kind of like fuzzy. Either the fuzzy end or maybe the crumpled up shiny end. And we're gonna use that to create the mirror surface. And then we're probably gonna have to prop it up on like a rock or something. I don't know what exactly. And then we're gonna hang the moon. The moon's either gonna be on the background, like stuck to the background, or it's gonna be like hanging from the top of the shelf. Because what I do is I sandwich the display between the two shelves. So we have the top of the shelf and the bottom of the shelf, and then this is the whole area display, right? So what we're probably gonna do is, moon is hanging up, mirrors down below, and we're gonna prop it up just so that it catches the image of the moon, and then you can see that. Because one of the most important parts about my window display is that it's actually a window display, and the people walking past outside can actually see it. And the first year I did it, we had a new element added every week, which is why I started all the way back in August, so, you know, we could have lots of time to add more elements and, like, create more. What is going on with this? What are we gonna do? What's gonna happen next? But yeah. So that's my plans. That's my plans for Halloween. I don't know. I have lots of little I like to create things. I like to create things. It's not, and like sometimes it's about, you know, just having something to do so you don't go insane, but also like there's like just creating things. I think creating things is wonderful, and I love doing it. I always have some like new little projects that I'm working Of course, streaming has cut into that a little bit. That's okay. I think it's worth it. I think, you know, streaming has become one of my projects. And, you know, I think we're getting to a place where I'm very happy with what I'm creating. I know I've said that before, and I think I'm gonna keep saying that. Because I don't know. I think it's very important to be positive and to, you know, be supportive of yourself. I think a lot of people fall into this like negative self-talk where they, you know, reinforce their negative feelings about themselves. And I think it's in, like, as a person who's like recovering from like depression and all sorts of shit, it's important to not do that. It's important to, you know, say positive things about yourself. It's important to be proud about things you've accomplished, because I mean, just think about it. You've accomplished so much. Why shouldn't you be proud of it? And like, sure, people sometimes are like, oh, you seem really stuck up because you're very proud of things that you've done, but like, that's really weird. Like, that's really weird that people would think it's bad to be like proud of what you've accomplished. Like, no. Everybody should be. I'm proud of you. What have you accomplished today? I don't care. Even if it's just like getting out of bed. Okay, even if you haven't gotten out of bed and you've just like woken up today, you've done something amazing. Good job. Be proud of yourself. Did you brush your teeth today? If you did, that's fucking amazing. If not, you know what, buddy? You're gonna do it. You're gonna, you know, fuck shit up. It's okay. And like, not fuck shit up in a bad way, but like fuck shit up in a good way. Like, you're come on, dude. You're gonna fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it. You know, not brush your teeth, but like fuck shit up in a good way. I'm so awkward. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know, be happy, be proud of yourself, be proud of what you've done. But not like, it doesn't have to be the like the big things. Like, oh yeah, I graduated from college. That's big fucking whoop-doo. I mean, that's cool. Like, if you did that, but like, big fucking whoop-doo. What did you do today that you're proud of? I put on socks today, and you know what? I'm proud of that because usually I'm fucking cold. But now, I put on socks, and I'm not cold. Be proud of that. Be proud of the little things. Today, I'm trying to think of, like, something that I did today that I'm actually proud of. I drank water today. I hate drinking water. But you know what? I drink water, and I live to, like, drink water tomorrow. So I'm proud of myself today, because I drank some fucking water. Good job, me. What else did I do today? I went for a drive, and that was lovely. And I'm proud of me for doing that. Good job, me. So yeah, if you're, you know, here and you're thinking of like what kind of comment should I leave, name like, I don't know, 5 things you're proud of yourself for doing today. 5 ways you fuck shit up in a good way. This is the channel where we fuck around and find out, okay? And we mean it like in a good way. So fuck around and find out, okay? I used to work with kids, okay, and so that's why I'm like, I'm very into like, you know, positivity shit, because like, you wouldn't know it, but it like, a lot of kids are dealing with a lot of shit right now, and so, you know, they need positivity. But the thing is, you're dealing with shit now too, right? So you need positivity too. It's not like kids are some kind of like fucking aliens, you know? No, they're humans just like us. What they need, what kids need, we need. Kids need time to play, we need time to play. Kids need time to run around. I can't really run because I have asthma, but you know, we need time to run around. Or, you know, do enjoyable, you know, physical activities or whatever. I don't know. But like, just think about yourself as if you were like, I don't know, 9-year-old you. What did 9-year-old you need? That's what you need. And you're gonna say, oh, 9-year-old me needed like a Lego set. I don't need a Lego. Yes, you do. You need a fucking Lego set. Like, what are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Whatever, 9-year-old you needed. Adult you need still. And if you're a 9-year-old and you're watching this, that's kind of weird. Maybe wait until you're like old enough to go online. But everybody else, whatever 9-year-old you needed, you're gonna need that too. So, let's see, we're gonna want bracing breezes because one of them is doing the exercise thing. Cooking, mixology, handiness, let's do that. And painting and photography. Painting, writing, and let's do home studio. And then we're not gonna do any lot challenges for this one. What else can I talk about? I'm gonna like be all talked out, and then I'm not gonna have anything left to say for Skyrim. Oh, it's right here. I think a lot of people like this is a moment, okay? This is a heart. We're having a heart to heart right now. I think a lot of people listen to me like being, like doing the positivity thing, and they think like, that I'm like I'm not a serious person, or that I'm not, I haven't like. I don't have a lot of life experience, and the thing is that, like, I've been through some shit, man, and, like, there are a lot of ways that people kind of expect you to, be kind of, like, happy in this very, like, fake way, and positive in a very fake way, and that really sucks. But at the same time, I do feel like there is a radical potential to being, not even being, because you don't have to be joyful, allowing yourself to be joyful, allowing yourself to experience just unabashed, unashamed joy. And yeah, like Marie Kondo. What brings you joy? Keep what brings you joy and just throw the rest out. Yeah. Like, that doesn't mean that we don't have, like, awareness, right, of the world. Because, like, the world kind of sucks. But at the same time, in a world that sucks, the more the world sucks, the more important it is, the more, like, vital it is for our continued existence, that we do practice self-care. And, I don't mean self-care like taking bubble baths. I mean self-care like, love, self-love, being joyful. Celebrating the little victories. Like, a lot of people out there will tell you, like, yeah, that's something you can buy, and I'll sell it to you for, like, you know, $25.99. But, like, the thing is that it's something that you have to find within you. I can't sell it to you. You can't buy it. I can't write a book about it and then, you know, have you buy the book. You know, it's something that you have to, you know, teach yourself, and you have to learn to live every day, and it's hard. It's hard. But a lot of things in life that are hard are worth it. I don't think this is gonna work. Huh. Why am I doing that? Yeah, it's like floating. It's definitely floating. Like, it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it's definitely, yeah, see, it's floating. Go a little bit back. See, floating. Shit. I don't know what to do about that. I guess we just can't put anything on that nightstand. So many things in The Sims. Okay, and this is gonna be another one of those things. But, like, if you've ever, like, built a dollhouse. That's a big one. I know, that's a big one. That's a big experience. And then, you know, need a lot of money. It takes a lot of money. A lot of time and dedication to build a dollhouse. I know. But hear me out. If you've ever built a dollhouse, the proportions of a dollhouse furniture to the dollhouse, is very similar to the proportions of Sims furniture to the Sims buildings. And I've talked about this before, how, like, you know, this is the same size as this, 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 and I'm talking like the width of it is the same size as, not that one, that's two. It's the same size as this, right? It's the same size as all of these things would have, maybe not radically different proportions, because these are both chairs. The other things, like a door, and the average door is about 3 feet wide. The average stove, I don't know if it's 3 feet wide, but the average sink is not the size of the average door, and the average, these are double cabinets, so that's not as weird. But the average single cabinet, like most of them are, is not the size, is not 3 feet wide. Okay? Like, let's be real here. So, the Sims proportions are, like, way out of whack, and, like, I'm thinking, you know, like, also, this would be 6 feet wide. And so that would mean that this room is 3, 4, 6, 8. The 8 feet wide room. 6 feet wide. That none of this makes sense. None of these proportions make sense. Because that would mean that this table is like... None of that makes sense. None of that makes... This end table needs to be like that size to make sense. Okay? Like, the proportions are fucking weird. But anyway, it's a lot like a dollhouse, because if you ever looked at, like, dollhouses, especially, like, for, like, kids dollhouses, the furniture proportions are way oversized for the building that they're in. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. We took a while to get there, but we got there eventually. As we did. You know. We're running out of money. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm like, what are we doing there? We have like that cute little chandelier thing. Let's give you a fancy little chandelier thing. Where's that? This one. It's not. The color palette vibes are not. We have like purple and then dark blue and a teal. Purple. This is purple. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. The white. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, the walls. I really like these walls. Ah. Purple. It's not. That's atrocious. We can just do like straight up purple. Purple as fuck. That's like baby purple. Ugh, no. No, we're not gonna do any of those because they all make me want to throw up. Oh, that's cute. Doesn't really match with this. Get rid of that. Wait, hold on. Select it and then let's get rid of it. Is this? Oh, look, it's working. I don't know why, but I hear my landlord outside of my house. He is talking very loudly. I don't know why he's here, but he is here apparently. Better not be here because of a noise complaint. I haven't even been that loud. Am I being loud? I don't know. I have ADHD, so I have no like concept or control over how loud my voice is because my brain is broken. Not the biggest fan. It is what it is. I mean, I think it gives him like room to grow, you know? I hate that this light is so yellow. What the hell? Why is it so yellow? This light is yellow too. Do this. Then we do it like here. No, hate that. Maybe like a wall light. It's very cute, but no. Reminds me of my mom's room. the walls were white. No. I think this one has a blue version, doesn't it? It does. I don't like that. Let's do the yellow. Never mind. This is a very basic looking room, but like, look, I'm tired and we're running out of money, okay? Give me a break. Definitely looks something like would be, actually that looks more like my grandma's house than my mom's house, my great grandma's house. When she was still alive, at least. Let's see. It's so ugly, but I kind of love it. This room is for the dude with the cat ears, okay? He needs something interesting. And that's something interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that house is done. 7:30. We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I hate how these are all facing away from the thing. Like, I guess you didn't think that I would want to look at it. Oh, I redesigned this. Let's look at this. So I like to take the bars and turn them into like, kind of like an inn. Like a not even like a bed and breakfast, just like a straight up, like a, not even like a hotel, like an inn, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Like the bar's downstairs and then the bedrooms are upstairs. So we have, you know, the balcony, and it's, you know, it's like Old West vibes. Or like wraps all the way around. We have archways, not doors, because, you know, the vibes for the vibes. We have windows on the inside. We have a weird problem with the paint. And we have a weird problem with the trim. So I wonder why that happened. Or is happening. What the fuck? Dark one? No, dark one. I want to do that there. There is things here. Why won't it let me do? Trying to do it on the inside, isn't it? No one's not trying to do it on the inside either. Well, that's gonna be fun to figure out later. And by later, I mean not now, because I can't handle that. I cannot not handle it. Maybe that fixed it. Do it up here, and it doesn't even care. We can't do it down there. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, because that's from the other side. There was for a minute. Look. Nope. Why would it be doing that? Hold on. Let's try another thing. There it goes. Okay, now let's see. How does that work? This is a room. This is a room. This is a room. This. Wait. No, this is a room. This is a room. It's not stairs. It's a room. What could be causing a conflict there? The light? Is it not like the light? No. Something in this room is causing a conflict, I think. This is a whole room. This is a whole room. Okay, let's see if it works now. No. That's weird. Why would it do that? Okay, moving it up did not work. I don't know if they're gonna be able to step up anymore. This lot is really weird because that's why it's really weird. I don't know what's going on there, but apparently the ground, what the game recognizes as the ground floor of this lot, is not level with the actual ground of the lot. And like here, and I had this problem. I was, let's see, where is it? Flattened. It won't. Like, it thinks that it thinks that this is the ground. This lot is all sorts of fucked. Wonder. Oh, it's my gallery. There we go. I'm gonna look it up. Well, that's thinking. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no, we still have a problem. See. Yeah, see, this is below ground. See, that's the ground level. Welp. Apparently the entire lot is glitched. Apparently, we're gonna try something. Look at that! Look at that! That's exactly what I'm talking about. Why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, let's see if I can at least place the fucking thing now. Nope, that didn't fix it. That didn't even fix it. What was the point of that? What was the point of all that? Well, I guess it's just fucked. Get rid of that. Now at least it looks like it's supposed to be that way. Okay, we're done. We're done here. That's bullshit. I'm not the only one who has had that problem. Oh, this is another thing. This is another build we built. Yesterday. Thursday. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. So this is a retirement home, and there's a little surprise underground. So we have, this is the whole thing. I was going for modern vibes. Modern, but not sterile. I wanted to give them a lot of things to do. So they have, like, you know, a little barbecue, a little kiddie pool, gardening beds, a hot tub. So then on the first floor, there's the first floor. On the first floor, we have entrance. We have a dining room, living room, seating area type of place. No TV. Oh, I was gonna put lots of urns. No, not I was gonna. I did. I put urns on those shelves, and now those urns are gone. Whatever. Little workout room. I did a lot of, like, workout rooms recently. I don't know why. Kitchen, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. We have upstairs, where we have 3 more bedrooms. So I believe you can fit 8 Sims in a house. So this is, you know, a max of 8 elder Sims. You know, couples, or you could switch around. Well, I could switch around for single beds, and then, you know, there could be 8 single Sims. Then we have, you know, the pool, this, like, little area. Oh, don't look there. Area around the pool, so, like, you know, you have lights in the pool. Hinting to, like, an underground area. Who knows how you get there. And then underground, we're gonna put all the urns. I don't know. I don't have a lot of elder Sims right now that I'm willing to send to the retirement home. But as we play, you know, we're gonna have more Sims to send to the retirement home. And you know, things might become interesting. Trying to think of, like, other houses I worked on lately, but I don't think I worked on any of these. This is the Fizzery, the slot that I made to get juiced at. This is a cute little house, but I didn't make that recently. Oh yeah, Yuna is still in her little apartment. I don't think she's in our plate household anymore, so she's not gonna age. And I think that's kind of funny, because Alan has stopped aging. So, or no, is still aging. So he's gonna get old, and he's gonna die, and Yuna's gonna be there as a reminder of, you know, all the mistakes that they made together. And I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. This is, I don't think I don't look at this. This is the house that I made when I got sick of working on the, Carson mansion last time. And so I came here and I built this. And I was about halfway done with decorating it when I got tired and said, and stream. So let's do a quick little tour, and then we'll move on to Skyrim. So, you know, we have the full house. This is a piece of work. It was a tough one. I pulled out quite a bit of hair, but you know, the detailing up here, that was fucking worth it. It was totally worth it, because it just looks really good, I think. This is a high contrast build. Not in the vein of the Calientes. Well, the Caliente. Yeah, it's the Calientes. The Caliente family. I mean, they're not the Caliente family that you're expecting, but they are the Caliente family, technically. But anyway, not the high contrast in that vein. Ha 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 ha, vampire joke. But it is, in fact, high contrast. You know, the red and the white. I don't know, I think it looks right. It looks like what it needs to be, okay? And sometimes that's the best that we can hope for. So, we have front hall. It's very grand and dramatic, and we have, you know, a lot of these little candelabras just, like, sitting around looking melty. They look extra melty. We have a kitchen. A little kitchen, because they're vampires, they don't need a big kitchen. And I'm kind of like in with the little kitchen vibes. I like little kitchens now. A lot of people think you need big kitchens, but big kitchens just mean more big messes to big clean. I don't like that. We have the music room. The music room. Another no TV house. I don't like giving them TVs and lots of TVs and lots of computers because they just sit around and watch TV and use the computer. It's like, look, they're gonna sit around and use their phone all day anyway, so we might as well give them like other things that aren't electronics to do. So then we have the library. We had a rug, like that rug in the library, but it caught on fire. I really like this like strip along the outside of the room, and I've actually copied that in other houses, like other flooring. But, you know, I've done the same thing, and I like it. I like it, actually. So here we have, like, the backyard, like, a garden, a pumpkin patch. This isn't the pumpkin patch we asked for, but it's the pumpkin patch we deserve. No, it's not even the pumpkin patch we deserve. It's the pumpkin patch that we didn't want, but we decided that we were going to do a pumpkin patch anyway. We have 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, rug. A little balcony, another little balcony. It's really fun when a sim comes in here to use the bathroom, another sim comes in here to use the bathroom, and the first sim shoos out the second sim, or no, the second sim shoos out the first sim, and then they go into here, and you have to just have them wait there until the second sim is done. It's really annoying. But anyway, then we have the second music room because the piano was too big to put in the first music room. And then we have hidden bookcase door and attic with lots of coffins in the attic, lots of dead bodies in your attic. And then downstairs we have Vittore sister, the Vittore brother. They're both gay. If you don't like that, well, you're in the wrong channel. I can tell you that for damn sure. We have a bathroom, and one of the Vittore, I think the brother, adopted a kid. So we have the kid in the basement because, I mean, look, okay, when I came to the game to, like, work on this house, he was a toddler, okay? And I'm like, you know, I don't like putting toddler sims really far away from their parents. And that's like a whole second floor, like 2 floors up. Like 1 floor up, 2 floors up. That's too far away. That's too far away. A little toddler needs to be close to their parents, especially in The Sims, because the parents need to stand around and be useless. So we had to do it. We had to do it. We had to put the toddler in the creepy basement because we couldn't put the vampires on the second floor, even though we do have vampires in the attic. We couldn't put the toddler in the attic though. So we had to do it. We had to do the basement. We had to. But he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Like there's nothing. Like what could go wrong? It's a toddler. Like it's not gonna hurt him. It's not gonna hurt him. He'll be fine. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I get like really excited and I ramble on for like really long time and then I get fatigued. I'm like, oh, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy now. Anyway, 7:58. It's about 8 o'clock. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a short break. Half of this break will be a tea break, making some tea and preparing some tea. And maybe like a little snack or something. I don't know. And then the other half of this break will be preparing for Skyrim. So, I'll see you when I get back. Oh wait, no. Before I see you when I get back, now would be a really great time, if you're on Twitch, to follow me? Yeah, to follow me. It'd be a really great time to follow me, actually. If you're on YouTube, it would be a really good time to like and comment and subscribe. So I will see you after my break. I don't know if I'm looking at the camera or if I'm looking like near the camera. I hope I'm looking at the camera. Hi. Like and subscribe. Okay. I'll be right back.